My beloved child, before you move on, I need you to slow down for just a moment. Not because these words are magical. Not because this is simply another video appearing on your screen. But because there are moments in life when heaven uses ordinary things to deliver extraordinary reminders. And this may be one of those moments. You have been carrying questions in your heart. Questions that few people know about. Questions you don't always talk about. Questions that return late at night when the world becomes quiet and your thoughts become louder. You have wondered why certain prayers seem unanswered. You have wondered why some battles have lasted so long. You have wondered why certain doors remain closed while others seem to open effortlessly for everyone around you. And if you are honest, there have been moments when you ask yourself, God, where are you? Do you still hear me? Do you still have a plan for my life? Have I missed my purpose? My child, hear me clearly today. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. And you have not missed your purpose. I know every detail of your story. I know the chapters you celebrate. And I know the chapters you wish had never happened. I know about the disappointments, the heartbreaks, the betrayals, the failures, the mistakes, the losses, the moments when life did not go the way you hoped. I know about the nights you cried when nobody was watching. I know about the mornings when getting out of bed felt harder than anyone realized. I know about the pressure you carry every day, the responsibilities, the expectations, the worries about your future, the concerns about your family, the fears you rarely admit. I know all of it. And through every season, I have remained with you. Even when you couldn't feel my presence. Even when circumstances suggested otherwise. Even when silence made you wonder whether your prayers were reaching heaven. I was there. I have always been there. My beloved child, one of the greatest misunderstandings people have is believing that progress always looks obvious. They think growth should be visible. They think success should happen quickly. They think breakthroughs should arrive on demand. But that is not how life works. Consider a tree. Before anyone sees the branches, roots are growing. Before fruit appears, preparation is happening underground. Before strength becomes visible, development is taking place where nobody can see it. The same is true for you. There have been seasons when you thought nothing was happening. Seasons when you thought your efforts were wasted. Seasons when you thought your prayers were being ignored. Seasons when you thought you were standing still. But beneath the surface, things were changing. Your character was growing. Your wisdom was increasing. Your faith was deepening. Your resilience was strengthening. Your perspective was maturing. You were becoming the person needed for the future that awaits you. My child, not every delay is punishment. Not every closed door is rejection. Not every obstacle is an attack. Sometimes delays are protection. Sometimes closed doors are redirection. Sometimes obstacles are preparation. There are things you wanted that would have hurt you. People you wanted to keep who would have damaged your future. Opportunities you chased that would have taken you away from your purpose. You only see one chapter. I see the entire story. You only see today's struggle. I see tomorrow's breakthrough. You only see what is missing. I see what is being prepared. Trust me when I tell you this, there is far more happening behind the scenes than you realize. My beloved child, I also need to speak to your heart about comparison. Because comparison has stolen too much of your peace. You look at other people. Their success. Their relationships. Their opportunities. Their achievements. And sometimes you wonder why your life looks different. Why their journey seems easier. Why their prayers appear to be answered faster. Why they seem ahead while you feel behind. But comparison is one of the fastest ways to lose gratitude. You are comparing your behind-the-scenes struggles to someone else's highlight reel. You are comparing your unfinished chapter to someone else's completed chapter. You are comparing different journeys with different purposes. Your path was never meant to look exactly like theirs. Your calling is different. Your assignment is different. Your preparation is different. And your timing is different. Stop measuring your worth by someone else's progress. Stop measuring your future by someone else's timeline. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the path I have placed before you. My child, there are still things inside you that need healing. Wounds you thought would disappear on their own. Memories that still affect you more than you admit. Disappointments that continue influencing your expectations. Fear that keeps whispering worst-case scenarios into your mind. And until those things are addressed, they will continue affecting your decisions. Healing is not weakness. Healing is courage. Healing requires honesty. It requires admitting where you hurt. It requires acknowledging what you have been avoiding. It requires giving yourself permission to move forward. You cannot build a peaceful future while remaining trapped in painful memories. You cannot fully embrace new opportunities while holding tightly to old wounds. It is time to release what no longer belongs in your life. Release the bitterness. Release the resentment. Release the guilt. Release the shame. Release the fear. Release the disappointment. Because your future deserves room to grow. My beloved child, I want you to remember something important. You have survived every difficult day that once seemed impossible. Think about that. There were moments you believed would break you. Moments you thought you would never recover from. Moments you thought would define the rest of your life. Yet here you are. Still standing. Still moving. Still believing. Still hoping. Still fighting. That is proof of strength. That is proof of resilience. That is proof that there is something greater inside you than the obstacles around you. And that strength will carry you through whatever comes next. My child, the future ahead of you contains blessings you cannot yet see. People you have not met. Opportunities you have not discovered. Doors that have not opened. Answers that have not arrived. Prayers that have not yet been fulfilled. Do not assume that today's circumstances represent tomorrow's possibilities. Life can change faster than you think. One conversation can change everything. One opportunity can change everything. One decision can change everything. One breakthrough can change everything. Never underestimate what can happen when preparation meets opportunity. My beloved child, the season ahead is not about fear. It is not about anxiety. It is not about constantly worrying about what might go wrong. It is about faith, growth, healing, purpose, and becoming the person you were created to be. Do not let fear keep you small. Do not let doubt keep you stuck. Do not let disappointment convince you that nothing will ever change. Because change is already happening. Growth is already happening. Healing is already happening. Even if you cannot see it yet. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the journey. And most importantly, trust me. Because I have never stopped working on your behalf. And I never will. The story is not over. The breakthrough is not cancelled. The purpose is still alive. And the best chapters of your life may still be waiting ahead. If this message touched your heart today, don't leave without responding. Right now, type, Amen. I trust God's plan, God's timing, and God's purpose for my life. Share this message with someone who is feeling discouraged, overwhelmed, or uncertain about their future. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next faith-filled message that could strengthen your spirit and encourage your journey. And before you go, take 30 seconds today and pray, "Lord, help me trust you even when I don't understand what you're doing. Give me peace in the waiting, strength in the struggle, and faith for the future." Remember, you are seen. You are loved. You are chosen. And your greatest breakthrough may be much closer than you think.